Yes, y'all know what it is, man. The Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know the dynamic duo. Listen here, check this out, man. Philadelphia's best podcast, that be us. But listen, we ain't gonna waste y'all time no further ado.
The world's best podcast, man. The world. You keep saying Philly all the time. The world.
Listen, Pinky, we gotta start somewhere. We gonna start here. You know what I'm saying? They already know we run the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. No, that's right. I'm calling you Pinky. You would be the brain. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing today, brain? Taking over the world, Pinky. But let's get into this joint like we usually do. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was great, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the plays, the views, y'all feedback. You know what I mean? On the Verzuz stuff that we've been doing. Just something fun to do. And y'all enjoy it. So thank y'all.
Yeah, man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for y'all you know what I mean, engagement, you know what I mean, jumping on us and telling us, you know what I'm saying, what y'all enjoyed. And somebody gave the suggestion, y'all should go live and have us give y'all an artist and y'all combat us with that. That seemed like that should be some stuff that'd take all day, because you will go all day with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's an idea. Huh?
How will we do that, though? They don't let us see the chat when we go live.
No. Yeah, well, they don't necessarily know that. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all be typing in the chat? And we just can't see it. I want to know somebody. Well, we'll see the next time we go live. And whenever we go live, some of y'all remember to, if y'all can see the chat, because they don't let us see the chat. We don't even know if it is a chat. Know what I mean? Y'all might be texting in the chat and then we just don't even know it's a chat. Because we can't see the chat. They don't let us see the chat. Know what I mean? When we go live on YouTube. So if it is a chat, screenshot it. Screenshot it and then send it to us. I want to know if it even is a chat. I know that many people got to be typing. And we just, so to y'all, it's not that we just, if it is a chat, we don't just ignore it because we don't see it. They literally don't show us the chat on YouTube. They don't let us see the chat on YouTube. So, but I would like to know if it is a chat, just like screenshot it or something like that, and then just send it to us. Yeah, I do want to know that. I want to know if it's a chat or not. You know what I mean? So.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But I guess the saga continues, y'all. We went, you know what I'm saying, and dug out some of, you know what I mean, took some time and dug out some verses that, you know what I mean, that would be entertaining to go back and forth on. You know what I'm saying? Some producers, we got hip hop. We kind of like dabbled in, you know what I mean, some of the R&B world too as well. But I guess we are here at this point. I mean, you know, we have came up with this, the chat GBT thing, and I've seen a lot of people move forward and ride with it. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where y'all got it first. So you got an idea which one you want to start with, or you just want to go?
I need to start.
All right, let's go. We got we got the producer matchups. I guess we can start with the producer matchups because the producer matchups will have us actually doing a whole assortment of music, not just necessarily focusing on one person. So we got Pharrell versus Timbaland. That's one of the joints that we did. Let's do that.
Can I turn the sign on? Is the sign on?
No, it's not. Here we go. Let me see. Let me make this joint cleaner. All right. So we got round one. We got Pharrell with Grinding versus Timbaland, Try Again, Aaliyah.
That's harder than I think it will be. I probably have to go with grinding. See, I like Try Again though, but no, I probably like the. I'm gonna have to go with Aaliyah. Hip hop people gonna say grinding, but
It was
I
they said Ty.
Okay. All right.
We got round 2. We got Pharrell, Hot in Here, Nelly, Timbaland, Promiscuous, Nelly Furtado.
Is we judging on song or just the beat?
Just the beat. We ain't going into the song.
I actually like the Timbaland is a Nelly Furtado joint, right?
Yeah, Nelly Furtado.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
They went with Pharrell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Round 3, we got Frontin', Jay-Z, Timbaland, Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake.
I didn't like that Justin Timberlake beat though. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Frontin', even though I really kind of didn't like neither one of them too much. But I gotta pick one, so I'm gonna go with the Pharrell joint.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? They went with Timbalands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got round 4. We got Pharrell, Mr. Me Too, Clips versus Timbaland. Are You That Somebody, Aaliyah?
No, you ain't fucking with the Aaliyah joint. That Aaliyah joint was crazy.
Yeah, they gave that to Timbaland.
That Aaliyah.
You know what I mean? They gave that to Timbaland. We got round 5. We got Drop It Like It's Hot, Snoop Dogg, Timbaland, The Rain, Super Duper Fly, Missy Elliott. Them two crazy beats.
I'm gonna go Pharrell on that one.
They called it a tie.
Nah, to me that joint was To me that Pharrell joint was better. That Pharrell joint was better than
that Timbaland joint was futuristic though, man. You know what I mean? That super duper fly.
Nah, I didn't. To tell you the truth, I never liked that song.
Wow.
I've never liked that song at all. I've never liked that song.
In my window,
yep.
I can't stand the rain.
Yeah, I can't. I never liked that song. I put that shit on everything I love. I never liked that song. I didn't like that song. Didn't.
Damn, that's crazy. The round 6, we got Pharrell, Beautiful, Snoop Dogg, Timbaland, Pony, Genuine.
Damn. They some good matchups. See, that Beautiful joint was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
See, oh my God. Damn. That shit closer than you think. And then on top, see, the thing that get me was Pharrell sung the hook too. That's what gets you on that shit.
Do it, man. They singing the hook. You got Genuine.
Yeah. No. Pharrell singing the fucking hook on Beautiful. That's the shit. That's the shit, dog. What you talking about?
Yeah, but we talking about just the beat itself.
Yeah, but that's what make it for me. I mean, to put it over the top, but I'm probably gonna have to go with the Timbaland joint. The Timbaland joint was crazy.
Hell yeah.
But the song, that fucking Snoop shit, still to this day, that shit go crazy.
Yeah, Timbaland. Yeah, they gave it to Timbaland. Yeah, they said round 7. They said this is the whole round. We got I Just Wanna Love You versus Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
No, Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Hell yeah, I agree with you on that one. They gave that to Timbaland too. This right here, round 8, we got Happy, Pharrell versus Give It To Me, featuring Nelly Furtado and Justin Timberlake.
Happy to me wasn't even about the beat. It was just him just saying, "Cause I'm happy."
It wasn't about the beat. That was a happy beat. Yeah, that's the beat that made you want to move.
I'm gonna go with the Timbaland joint.
They gave it to Pharrell.
Yeah,
they gave it to Pharrell.
That record was super big, man. That record was big. That was a big ass record, but I was just like, "Cause I'm happy."
Yeah, that shit had that shit made you want to move.
But to the point, I'm like, I'm tired of hearing this shit, so I'm not happy when it come on now.
Oh God, yo,
They
round nine.
ad nauseum.
We got Pharrell, Love Diller, Usher, featuring Cry Me a River, Justin Timberlake.
What's the first one again?
Love Dealer, Usher.
No, I'm gonna go Cry Me a River.
I agree with you on that one, and that's who they went with as well. I guess now, I mean, Chat GBT, I mean, has closed these joints up into 10 rounds. So this is the final round right here. We got Pharrell, Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke, Timbaland, Big Pimpin', Jay-Z, and UGK.
I'm gonna go with the Pharrell joint.
They went with Timbaland, Big Pimpin'. You know what I'm saying? So the final score with that, Pharrell 4, Timbaland 5, and 1 tie. Timbaland takes the win with that one. 5, 4, and 1.
Okay. I mean, it's probably some real hip hop joints that they could have fucking put on there. He did hits because Pharrell did a bunch of clip shit, not just grinding. Timbaland did some shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that joint was more about some hits.
That's what it was. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to the next one. I'm not gonna just do all producers and then go. We go back and forth on these joints.
They ain't even had Super Thug on that joint.
No, they didn't. You're right. We did so many of the MC mashups. You let me know if you want to do this one or not, because some of these ones we said that you might not want to do because I was just adding them to the list. We got KRS-One and LL Cool J. That one you wanted to do?
To me, it don't match up.
I feel you. We was just throwing out names. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So you know what I mean. Ghostface and Cameron.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do it. Ghostface versus Cameron. We got round 1. All That I Got Is You. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah. All That I Got Is You.
I don't think you got nothing beating that.
Oh boy.
I don't think that's still beating that. Old Boy is a fucking top. You had to go Old Boy because All I Got Is You was like a fucking moment in time, dog. I understand Old Boy might be, that shit might be a bigger record. That shit, All I Got Is You kind of meant more though. Those people that didn't even listen to the hip hop that love that record.
Yeah, it was. I agree with you. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I want to get this to be a cleaner look so I can read it better. I know we did one already. Let me just go through this before we get to that.
That song had grown people crying. It did.
Yeah. My mom fuck with that. Anything my mom fuck with, I know it gotta have some type of impact. We got round 2. We got.
No. You ain't go with one. We won at one.
That's what I'm trying to see. It's not displaying like it once. So I'm trying to get a cleaner look for the view. It keep changing up how to do it. Let me see. Redo list.
What is going on?
Hold on, this should be it right here. All right. So here we go. All That I Got Is You versus Oh Boy. Cameron says bigger mainstream hit. We got
What?
They give it to Cam.
All right. Well, I mean,
It said bigger mainstream hit.
Yeah, I figured
You know
that.
what I'm
That song was bigger, but that All I Got Is You was just. I would pick All I Got Is You though. I understand why they went with Old Boy. Like I just said before, it was a hit.
Yeah, it was.
All I Got Is You was just. Yeah.
It was more impactful. It had a bigger impact. I agree with you on that. Bigger impact, bigger feeling. You know what I'm saying? And on the real, I ain't gonna lie, I think in the Verzuz setting, that song made, you know what I'm saying, get more engagement from the fans than Oh Boy. Just because of how it made you feel. So, you know what I mean, I kind of agree with you. I think that, you know, ChatGPT is going off what it thinks, you know what I'm saying, do the AI, what it think that the room is going to do. But, yeah, I agree with you on that. We got Sherez Lagos.
Shay Lagos.
Yeah, don't say Shay though. That's why I'm trying to read it like that. Don't say Shay. It's, you know what I mean? But Shay Lagos versus Hey Ma.
I'm going to go Shay Lagos on that one.
They went with Cam.
Yeah, that was probably bigger. That was a bigger record though.
It's a party anthem still rings off.
Yeah.
Mighty Healthy from, you know what I mean, Ghost versus Down and Out.
I'm going to go Mighty Healthy. That was the shit.
They went with Cam.
See? Hey.
Stronger commercial impact.
You know what I'm saying? You putting his stuff up against, I mean, hit mics like Ted Koppel.
Yeah. Shaky Dog versus Sucker the Knot.
Sucker the Knot was crazy. Yeah, I'm going to go with Cam on that one.
Yeah, they went Cam. Cameron, huge cultural record. Nutmeg versus Killer Cam.
I'm going to go Nutmeg was the shit, though.
They went with Cam.
See, you going with Cam on everything, though.
Iconic intro and energy. Be Easy.
What you talking about? Hold on. Iconic intro. You talking about when the boys singing, my man came up from like the fucking cellar with the diplomat jacket on?
Yeah.
So they going by what happened on the video.
I don't know about
Then that nigga had the pink Range Rover in the video?
Yeah, that was the joint he had.
Yeah. That nigga got like, that nigga rose up from like the Bodega basement. Like, that shit was crazy.
You know what I mean? We got,
like, you know what? I'm going to do that.
Be Easy versus Get 'Em Girls.
Get 'Em Girls my shit.
Yeah,
That's
Get 'Em
my
Girls
shit.
is that shit.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Cam on that.
They went with Cam. Bigger street anthem. Holla versus Dipset anthem.
Holla was the shit. To me, them joints cancel each other out. They probably go with Dipset anthem though, but
they did.
Holla, yeah, Holla was the shit. That nigga just rapped over the shit. Fuck it, we just gonna rap with him the whole song. I'm just gonna rap over that shit.
Yeah,
he just rapped over the song. The boys singing on top of the shit and everything. That was the shit. Holla was the shit, man.
We got Run versus Touch of the Night.
Run was my shit. I'm gonna have to go with Ghost on that one.
They went with Cam. More replay value today.
You just going by.
Back Like That versus Losing Weight.
That kind of ain't fair. No, because I'm automatically go Losing Weight because Prodigy was on that shit.
They went with Ghostface.
See, they went with Ghostface.
Major R&B crossover hit.
Yeah, because that joint, no. Which one they had Neo singing on the joint? Is that the one he had Neo singing on there?
Back Like That?
No. Okay, no. That was the joint. Wasn't that? Yeah. Whack. She don't get a nigga back like that. That was Neo on that joint, right? He the one that sung on that joint, right? Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, we had Woo Banger 101. I Really Mean It. I Really Mean It.
I Really Mean It was that shit, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with Cam on that one.
They went with Cam on that one as well.
Yeah. This shit wasn't a good matchup because Cam got a lot more commercial shit, though.
Cam does have a lot, but Cam went commercial at a point. After SDE, Cam started doing that roly poly, holy moly. That's how he changed his shit up. He knew what was going to sell. He played into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't be mad at Cam.
Yeah.
Even his beat selection changed up. They went to that type of lane. Like he played his cards right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Cam took that 9-1.
Yeah, that shit was that wasn't a good. That wasn't as good as a matchup as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, 9-1 he took that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We also got where we at?
They ain't put fucking Daytona 500 on here. It's Ghost got some shit. Don't get it fucking twisted. Know what I mean? 9-1. That ain't That ain't gonna go like that. Chat GBT, they kind of slipping. Ghostface got some shit.
He does. Well, I mean, we know that though. We know that. This is how I wanted to do it. All right, here we go. So let's see this joint. We have the next joint we got is. I guess we can do this joint. We can go to the groups. We got. We didn't do that. We said. Where's that joint at? Because we redid that one. Oh, Mobb versus EPMD. That's what you wanted to go to next?
Yeah, we can go. Yeah,
all right, cool.
We can go with that one.
All right, we got Mobb on the left, EPMD on the right. So Mobb Deep will be the first, you know what I'm saying, song. EPMD will be the second. We got Shook Ones Part 2 versus You Gots to Chill.
No, Shook Ones.
Yeah, you right. Mobb Deep take that one. One of the greatest songs ever. It's a rap songs ever. That's, you know what I mean? That's wild.
Right. Hell, we ain't the fuck. What you mean wild, nigga?
One of the greatest rap songs ever?
Yeah, it was one of the greatest rap songs ever.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna get into it with you. I know how much you love them.
I know. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, man, like, we got Survival of the Fittest versus Strictly Business.
Damn. That's my shit, man. Both them Jones is my shit.
They went with Mobb. Darker,
that makes sense.
More impactful anthem.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, that shit was great. Yeah.
We got Quiet Storm versus So What You Saying.
Damn. Shh. I'm gonna have to go with EPMD on that one though.
Oh shit! No, they went with Mobb.
Makes sense.
They went with Mobb. Hell on Earth versus Rampage.
See, Rampage was all right to me. Hell on Earth was. Rampage is on that LL Cool J on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that one.
So you went with Rampage?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's what they went with. EPMD.
What? EPMD.
Excuse me. I'm looking at this shit reading wrong. EPMD. More energetic, party friendly. Temperatures rising. Please listen to my demo.
Please listen to my demo. It's a classic joint. I like Temperatures Rising. I'm going to have to go to EPMD joint.
They went with Mobb.
That makes sense.
Emotional classic with deeper impact.
Yo, he was. They was rapping crazy on that shit.
Yeah. The Learning versus Crossover.
Damn. Learning was my shit. I'm going to go EPMD on that one.
That's exactly who they went with as well. EPMD, bigger radio record. Getaway versus Gold Digger.
Shit. Getaway was the shit, but Gold Digger, they changed. Then everybody started calling these chicks bitches gold diggers. Damn. You know what I mean? They did the name Gold Digger what Cash Money did with Bling Bling and shit. They made that shit like an everyday thing, but everybody started using that term, not just black people. Fucking, she's a gold digger.
Yeah, that's who they went with.
Yeah.
They went with EPMD as well.
She's a gold digger.
Out of Control versus Symphony 2000.
Symphony 2000 that fucking worked. Symphony, I go with Symphony 2000.
That's they went with Mobb on that.
Why? Cause it
Massive club
shit?
record with 50 Cent.
That's what I mean. All right, now, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean,
nah, that shit wasn't better than no Symphony. For y'all barbershop niggas know when that Symphony 2000 record came out, that shit's crazy. Nah, that shit ain't big. I don't give a fuck if they fucking with these 50 Cent was on that shit or not. You wasn't fucking with that Symphony 2000 joint.
Drop a gem on them, headbanger.
Shit, you can't even fucking pick. Can't even fucking choose on that shit. Drop a gem on them.
Yeah.
He went that fucking pop crazy. He held that shit down, by the way. Niggas was out here fucking acting scary. I ain't gonna say acting scary. You know, niggas is laid back. Nas a laid back dude. You know what I mean? Jay was kind of like, I guess he's trying to like start on his little campaign to try to be the best dude. So he wasn't really saying, you know what I mean? He fucking killed that verse. But headbanger is headbanger. To me, them Jones probably cancel each other out. I can't pick one. So who won?
EPMD iconic posse cut.
Hell yeah, that shit was. Know what I mean, man.
We got Eye for an Eye.
What that nigga say like? What did he say like? What did he say like? I got fucking. What the fuck the red man say? Fucking like I got fucking cerebral palsy, like some fucking multiple sclerosis, some shit he was saying on that jump, like yo. Then that's when that shit came out. They blurted that shit out, like
yeah, as they should have had.
No, see, that's what I mean. That was back in that era when niggas was like looking like they was in the fucking underground in abandoned warehouses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers look crazy.
Everything was rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I mean? Them niggas had masks on their face. That's what I mean. Everything just come full circle, around and around again. Niggas is wearing masks on their face again. In the early 90s, niggas was wearing masks on their face.
Well, that's part of our culture anyway. You know what I'm saying? Eye for an Eye, it's my thing.
See, it's my thing had like that iconic sample. Eye for an Eye got Nas and Ray on that shit. But it's my thing is like that the same sample for y'all that don't know, the J Foxy joint. It's like the same sample. Eye for an Eye was that shit though. As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. As long as the sun shine to light up the sky. Damn. Shit. I'm gonna have to go with EPMD though.
They went with Mobb.
Okay.
Legendary collaboration.
It was. Know what I mean? You had Nas and Ray on that shit?
Yeah. Legendary collaboration.
I thought they would pick that joint just based on the fucking beat that so many people other people just use that same sample after they use that shit.
Right.
So, but the Mobb is my shit. Ain't nobody fucking with the Mobb to me. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, they gave it to Mobb. Mobb tapes it 6 rounds to EPMD's 4.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the Mobb.
Yeah,
MOBB.
man. Yeah, make sure y'all go get the new album Infinite, man. You know what I mean? Make
go
sure
grab
get
that done. Grab that done.
You know what I mean? Speak the done language.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't even put some of the Jones on there. They ain't even go with Godfather Part 3. They ain't fucking with.
They already took it. They ain't had to go deep in their bag. 6-4.
You know what I mean? The Mobb got some shit, nigga. They ain't even go Godfather Part 3 on them, nigga. You know what I mean? What is you talking about? Fucking Mobb.
All right, this right here, we went Bink versus Knots. You know what I mean? Again,
So we just going with just the beat and not the song.
just the beat as the producers. You know what I'm saying? We got Bink will be the first, you know what I mean? Knots is second. You know what I mean? So we got Devil in the New Dress versus My Crown.
Nah, that. Yeah, Devil in the New Dress was that shit.
I'm about to say, I thought you was gonna go somewhere else. All right.
Yeah, that was that shit. We gotta go with that. Yeah, that was that shit.
That was Bink. You know what I'm saying? They actually got that categorized as one of the greatest beats ever. You know what I'm saying? 1-900 Hustler, You Need This Music.
I can't fucking remember whose song was that.
For You Need
Off
This
the
Music?
top of my head, yeah. I can't remember whose song was that off the top of my head, bro. I can't.
Let's do this. We're gonna place the artist names next to the songs.
Yeah, please do.
So we on round 2. It didn't even do it. It said it's placing their name. All right, here we go. We got, it's actually Knots himself. Knots, You Need This Music. Knots featuring various other artists.
Dude, I can't think of.
Me
I
neither.
couldn't think of that. I'll probably have to hear it.
I can't think of that either. But you know what I mean, they gave it to Bink. That 1-900 Hustler. You know what I'm saying?
First things first. Watch how you come out your mouth when you're talking on the phone to hustlers.
Yeah. That was classic. That's one of my favorite Jay-Z albums right there. You know what I mean? Rock La Familia. That's one of my favorite classic joints. We got Jay-Z, The Ruler's Back. Again, Bink first, not second. Jay-Z, The Ruler's Back. Clips, Shine Again. The Ruler's Back. You know what I mean? Y'all know this man Bink like a lot of horns. He a horn dude. He bring them horns out. Before they been horns like Coltrane.
I'm gonna go with Knots on that one.
They went with Bink.
Okay.
Huge blueprint opener.
Yeah, you gonna give them this because it's Jay. See what I'm saying? If we judging on the beat, or they judging that shit on the song? Because if we thinking about the beat, but GBT is thinking about the song.
Yeah, you right. I got you. Dennis going by who won the song. All right, I got you. You right. Let's see. We got this one. We got Jay-Z, Blueprint, Mama Loves Me versus Outkast, Life of the Party.
I'm gonna go with the Outkast joint.
They went with Bink. It's a undeniable Blueprint classic.
Everything on the Blueprint was a fucking classic. That's what I'm saying. This shit seemed like it's like GBT is going by the song. We trying to go by the fucking beat. It just seemed like they going by the song. And not the actual instrumental. Like we just going, I'm trying to judge some instrumental. They just like seem trying to go by just the beat. Cause anything you gonna put off the fucking Blueprint, you put some shit off the Blueprint, and then it just seem like, all right, we're gonna win cause Jay on it.
Let's see. We're gonna tell ChatGPT we wanted to vote on the beat itself, not the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So we already did that one. That took Bink. Number 1 was Kanye's Devil in the Dress, Pusha T, My Crown. It was Bink who took that one. We got number 2 was 1-900 Hustler versus You Need the Music. They took Bink. We got number 3, Jay-Z, The Ruler's Back versus Clips, Shine Again. They took Bink on that one. We got the Blueprint, Mama Loves Me versus Outkast, you know what I mean, Life of the Party. They went with Bink on that one. It says Warm Bass, Soulful Movement, Classic Feel. All right, so here we go. Jean Grey, I Gotta Love versus Dr. Dre and Mary J. Blige. The Message.
I would go with Bink on that one.
They went with Knots. Cleaner Mix, Cinematic West Coast Bounce. Beanie Siegel, All I Need. Rhapsody, What's Wrong.
I would go with Knots on that.
They went with Knots on that one. Deeper Layers and Textured Drums. 7, we got Chris Brown, Look at Me Now. Drake, Look What You've Done.
These niggas going out. I thought they was gonna do some more. They going to the Billboard charts with this shit. I thought they was gonna keep that shit on some hip hop barbershop shit. I ain't hear not one more fucking Buster shit yet. What were they again?
Chris Brown, Look at Me Now. Drake, Look What You've Done.
I would have to hear the Chris Brown shit this year if I ever heard it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. So who won?
Look at Me Now. That joint it's like, look at me now. I'm getting paper. That joint.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I would have to hear it. I can't match the song of the name. Okay. I would. What's the Notch joint?
The Notch joint was Look What You've Done, Drake.
I don't listen to Drake. See, I don't know. No, I'll probably go with Bink on that one.
They went with Knots. It says richer chords, more emotional progression. Now it's actually, talking about just the beats. We got Lil' Kim, Lights, Camera, Action, Remix versus Knots, Rah, Rah. Like a dungeon dragon.
See, this when the two universes collide. Collidal explosions of metaphysical energy on this stage right now. Row, row, row.
Yo. Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
That nigga must need to be a cartoon character.
Right.
Yo, his energy is something, you can't bottle, yo. He's just crazy. Who you got with that one?
Who was that again?
Lil' Kim, Lights, Camera, Action.
Lights, Camera, Action. You talking about the Mr. Cheeks joint when she ran through the Mr. Cheeks joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, why I say Lil' Kim, Lights, Camera, Action? That threw me off a little bit.
But wait a minute, is that joint with Lil' Kim? Like, I've been going for a while. Is that Lights, Camera?
Jump Off.
That's Jump Off. Thank you. All right. Lights, Camera, Action, remake Lil' Kim. Or Rah Rah.
I'm gonna go with the Notch joint on that one. See, Lights, Camera, Action, which is a big was a big record though.
They went with Bink.
Yeah.
Harder knock, more aggressive groove.
You sure you think about the right song? Lights, Camera, Action was the Mr. Cheeks joint. Does Lil' Kim have a joint Lights, Camera, Action? Cause her joint was Lighters Up. She's saying the remix.
Oh, hold on, let me go right.
I don't. Yeah, that's throwing me off. Cause if you would say Mr. Cheeks Lights, Camera, Action, you're saying Lil' Kim Lights, Camera, Action remix. It'd be throwing me off sometimes.
I should say no results.
Right, it's throwing me off.
Let me see, let's do this.
Forget. Talking Lights, Camera, Action. Me saying I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Cheeks joint.
Okay. All right.
That joint had everybody on the goddamn joint. God damn, how many motherfuckers was on this joint, on this track? All right. So they get it to Bink, you know what I'm saying? Number 9, we got Jay-Z, Do It Again. Put Your Hands Up, Kanye West, Barry Bonds.
I'm gonna go with the Kanye West joint.
Okay. They went with Bink, signature early 2000s club bounce. We got, this is the last round. Jay-Z, You, Me, Him, and Her versus Pusha T, The Funeral.
Is that the Clips joint, The Funeral?
Yeah.
Cause he say Pusha T, The Funeral. That was a Clips joint. That beat was crazy. But see, no, the beat was crazy, but they was rapping over the crazy over that joint. Damn. Just spare my family the details of how they found me. Can't nobody richer like gather around me. Damn. If I'm just going by a beat, I would go. See, but You, Me, Him, and Her was already beat, but I'm gonna go with the Notch joint though.
They went with, I just went away from it. So. That last joint, they went with Knots. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The winner of that came out was Bink 6, excuse me, Knots 4. You know what I mean? So Bink took that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Switching up for the barbershop. Yeah, I ain't see now because my knowledge, Knots did a lot of stuff with Busta. I ain't really see nothing no Busta shit, right? Didn't he do a lot of stuff with Busta?
It was the only Busta jam he had.
You know what I mean? We didn't really get a chance to join the metaphysical energies together that'll cause the magic hip-hop explosion to create a new universe.
Let's see what else we got in this Drake, man. We got. You want to do Alchemist versus Havoc? And we just, you know what I'm saying? I can streamline it because now we just kind of letting it freestyle. We can streamline it till what beats we wanted to do.
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go. We got Alchemist versus Have. Now I got that joint set up how I want it. I had to find a joint to copy to put it in there right. All right, bet. So now we cool. Now the flow. We get the flow of the episode back. So we got Alchemist versus Havoc. We got Keep It Thorough on Alchemist side versus Shook Ones Part 2.
No, we wanted to go with Shook Ones on that one. Keep It Thorough was crazy.
They agree with you. Havoc, one of the greatest hip hop beats ever created. See, check GBT sound like you. Cause you be in your bag like, that's one of the dopest cuts ever. Then we talk about something else, that's one of the dopest cuts ever. I'm like, man, say that shit about the other drink. Yes. Whatever, when you a hip hop fan,
Cause it is. GBT know what he talking about. One of the greatest beats ever.
When you a hip hop fan, yeah, I mean, I understand that shit.
Because didn't one of them lists say that was the greatest beat ever in hip hop?
Shook Ones?
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be right though. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna.
One of them say that was the greatest beat ever when the last joint of the greatest hip hop instrumentals came out. Didn't they say Shook Ones was the number one joint?
It could have been. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you and say that you know what I mean, right?
Even though to me, They Remember This Over You was the number one beat of all time. You know what I mean? Even though I love the Mobb, but so.
Yeah. We got Alchemist, we got We Gonna Make It with the Locks versus Hell on Earth.
No, We Gonna Make It, gonna get that shit. Yeah.
They actually gave it to Have. It ain't no darker, grittier, unmatched tension.
Nah. And I love the Mobb, but nah, you ain't that shit wasn't better than the beat on We Gonna Make It.
But see, hold on. Now I kind of agree with Chap because if you take away the lyrics and you just hear that shit all that, remember that shit kind of start out. The lyrics actually do make the song, Because if you just heard that shit, you probably would hear that shit like, who gonna rap on this?
Talking about that, even without the lyrics, that shit sound crazy to me.
I don't know. Sometimes shit gotta grab me when it start out. And that shit kind of start out kind of like popish to me. You know what I'm saying? Then it get into the beat. With the horns and shit. You know what I mean? Like all that. Then they get into the beat.
No, to me, that shit, even without no words, that shit sound crazy.
I feel you though.
That shit sound crazy to me no matter who rap on it. Because the Razzcast got a song with the same instrumental and shit. Know what I'm saying? Now I mean he rapped on that joint first. That joint sound crazy. That Home Sweet Home joint?
Yeah.
That joint sound crazy. Him rapping over the same beat. That sound crazy.
I feel you. So I kind of Hell on Earth. I could see what it's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not Hell on Earth though. Not gonna be better than that beat. Not Hell on Earth. They got some shit that might go up against that, but that not Hell on Earth though.
We got Lose Your Life featuring Snoop and Nate. Survival of the Fittest.
No, Survival of the Fittest, that fucking word.
Hell yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm going with that one.
Hav is a very slip-on, you know what I mean, producer on the low. Hav is one of them dudes. Iconic drums, airy piano loop. Worst comes to worst, Quiet Storm.
See, worst come to worst. Then the crazy thing is he going against himself because he was in the hook of Worst Come to Worst. I'm gonna keep it real. I never liked that record. I'm gonna keep that shit all the way real, dog.
Niggas gonna run down.
I
down on us.
I know people love that record. I know people love that record. For some odd reason, I just never cared for that record, bro.
Damn.
Dog. I know it was a big record.
Yeah, this is a huge record.
I know the barbershop. I'm like, yo, what is he talking about? I can't even explain it to you. I just never really cared about that song.
Damn, dog. They gave it to Hav though. Legendary melody and perfect drums. But then you never fuck with worse. Wow.
I've never cared about that record, dude. I can't even explain to you why.
Shit. We got Hold You Down featuring Nina Sky, I-49.
See, Hold You Down. See, I-49, you talking about just the beat. See, the beat for I-49 got that fucking knock to it, but Hold You Down. See, now you talking about taking the lyrics off that shit, though. To me, it'll be I-49. If you're not talking about the actual song.
They went with Alchemist.
Yeah, they went with Alchemist, but then my thing is, to me, that beat is not better than that beat. Just listen to the beat. Now, if you put the whole song together, that was a...
They said Alchemist because they said warmest, most soulful beat ever made.
I don't know about all that, but ain't no way that's the most soulful beat ever fucking made because, like I say, to me, They Reminisce Over You is one of the most. It's some soulful beats out there.
Yeah, I feel you. We got The Realest versus Drop a Gem on Them.
Shit. To me, them joints cancel each other out. To me, they cancel each other out.
They went with Havoc on that one. Menacing, powerful street energy.
That's what's up.
Yeah. This joint say Alchemist theme, instrumental, G.O.D. Part 3.
No, you ain't fucking with that Godfather Part 3. You ain't fucking with that shit. Nah, I ain't never fucking with that.
Yeah, that's who they went with. They went with Havoc on that one. You know what I'm saying? Book of Rhymes, Nas, Temperatures Rising.
Nah, I didn't like the beat for Book of Rhymes. I'm gonna go with Temperature Rising just because I didn't like the beat for Book of Rhymes. I didn't like that beat.
I feel you. They went with Havoc on that one as well.
Yeah.
Red Dot Music, Mac Miller, Right Back at You.
They going deep in the album cuts on this joint. Probably. I can think of the Mobb Deep beat. I don't know that. I'm just gonna go with Mobb just because it's the Mobb.
Okay. They went with Have.
Yeah.
They went with Have on that classic New York aggression. Yacht Rock, Action Bronson joint. The Learning.
The Learning is my shit. I'll have to go with Havoc again on that joint, mate.
They went with Alchemist on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Alchemist Texture and Bounce wins here. The Never Ending Story, Get Away. This joint went 20 joints deep now.
Get Away was the shit though. I'm gonna go with Have on that one.
They went with Alchemist.
Yeah.
Dreamy Sample, Heavy Masterpiece. Scottie Pippen, Currency Song, Apostles Warning.
Damn. I was about to say, I ain't heard Scottie Pippen yet. Scottie Pippen was that fucking work. All right, if you just take away, see, Apostle Warning, to me, them Jones cancel each other out. But then, what fucking, well, if you talking about this, well, we talking about the beat, the song, fucking Prodigy fucking went to another fucking dimension when he's rhyming. That shit was crazy. If we talking about just the beat, to me, just the beats cancel each other out.
They went with Havoc. Dark, sharp, pure Mobb feel.
Hell yeah. Then on top of that, the way fucking Prodigy was rhyming on that shit is like fucking.
He was in this duffel.
Dog, that nigga like he fucking sold his soul to the devil to fucking rhyme that good, dog. Know what I mean? I had to get like Tragedy Gaddafi. Like,
listen.
Yo, this nigga son, he sold his soul to the devil to start rhyming like that,
you a
dog.
Mobb fan, but people gotta stop throwing that shit out there because that's like one of the things. Like when we grew up, that niggas used to talk about P. Like the nigga went away for a summer and came back rapping like this.
Yeah,
yo, like,
that's how niggas. That's what everybody that know him was saying.
Like nigga went away like he sold his soul to the devil for the rhyme book.
Like he gotta
stop
rhyming like this. This nigga, dog, between the first album and the second album, dog, that nigga shit just got sinister.
Yeah.
Like that shit just felt like unreal that a nigga get that good.
Yeah. That's what they said. One summer.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, yo, that's he was fucking what?
Yeah, one summer.
Dog, his verse on that shit, dog, you ain't fucking with that shit, dog. You ain't fucking with that shit. Now, you saying we talking about the beat. Well, you talking about the fucking run. You ain't fucking with that shit. That was back when everybody was saying he was the fucking best nigga. Everybody saying he was better than fucking Nas and Jay at that time. The way he was fucking rhyming, that shit was scary, dog.
Yeah.
He was scary good.
We got Lose It, ASAP Rocky, Cradle to the Grave.
I'm gonna have to go with the Alchemist joint on there, though.
They went with Have. They said this is one of Have's rawest beats.
Okay.
Fork in the Pot, Real Gangsters.
Oh, man, I cannot remember how that joint, how the Alchemist joint go. I can't remember.
They went with Alchemist though on that one. Dirtier drums, stronger groove.
I'll probably know it as soon as I heard it. Like I can't, like they got so much shit, I'll be forgetting the names of songs and, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
I'll probably know it like as soon as I heard it though.
Yeah. We got the Turning Pot, ASAP. The Start of Your Ending.
No, Start on Ending was my shit. That shit was like slow and fucking sinister.
Yeah, they said there's iconic early Mobb brilliance. They gave it to
Hell yeah.
Frozen, Prodigy, Nina Sky, Back at You.
Hold on, we Back at You. They did that joint already, didn't they?
We did Back at You. We had 16.
Oh, was it Right Back at You or Back at You? No, them joints might be two different songs.
Yeah, we did Right Back at You. They did Right Back at You.
Yeah, I can't think on my head of what that would be.
But they gave it to Have though.
Yeah, I can't think of
it. Say jazz like grime, perfect loops. Baby Blue, another Action Bronson joint, versus It's Mine.
See, that's when they went to the Scarface joint again. That was my beat though. And that video was my shit. That was the Hype Williams was doing his thing.
Yeah, Hype was in his bag for a while.
I'm going to go with the Have joint on that one.
They went with Havoc on that one as well.
Yeah, that beat was crazy. Well, you know, they did the Scarface beat. Everybody know the beginning of Scarface. Mm-hmm. Then Hype Williams did the fucking video. The video was fucking that shit. Yeah. The way he was doing videos was crazy that time, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that beat is crazy. The intro to that beat is crazy because I remember like it was a Grand Theft Auto that came on to that shit. And that shit was like iconic. That shit was like, damn, this shit come on with that. We got Ocean Prime, Quiet Storm remix.
Why would just be crying? Why would it be the fucking remix? The remix and the original the same beat.
Did we already do that? The original here? 18. Yeah, we did.
I'm saying, yeah.
It was 4.
Yeah, so what? So who won that one?
They gave it to Half.
Yeah, I understand why you put the remix on there as the same beat.
Yeah, Hold You Down, Got It Twisted.
Didn't they do Hold It Down already? We did that already.
You see, 19, we had 19. Hold It Down.
Hold up. Hold You Down.
We did Hold You Down.
Yeah, Hold It Down. I can't think of what Hold It Down would be. I can't. Who won? I can't think of who.
They gave it to Alchemist.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Psychedelic sample flip wins.
Yeah, I understand. If you ain't got the artist with it, I couldn't tell you.
I feel you. We gonna close this joint out. This is round 20 right here. Stuck on You versus Win or Lose. Put his homie up against him.
Havoc did Win or Lose? I thought Alchemist did Win or Lose.
They got Win or Lose on Havoc's side. Let's see.
I thought Alchemist did Win or Lose. So that'd be him just going up against himself, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Alchemist did Win or Lose.
Who was the producer? Yeah, it was Alchemist.
Yeah, so that joint. Yeah, so how you gonna go against two niggas that was both?
Yeah, it was Alchemist.
Yeah, so that don't make no sense to me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you got him going up against himself. But that joint closed out, man. Alchemist with 7, Havoc with 13. You know what I'm saying? Havoc with the clean sweep on that one, man.
Alchemists do a lot of shit for a lot of people that, unless you like really digging deep into like the YouTube rabbit hole or something like that, it'd be a lot of artists you ain't never heard of that he like be produced for and the beats be crazy. It'd be somebody I ain't never heard of before though, like a lot of underground shit though. He do a lot though.
Right.
But that Scottie Pippen joint did show up though, 'cause that's one of the everybody fucking favorite Alchemist beats. That Scottie Pippen joint, 'cause I'm about to say that Scottie Pippen joint ain't come up yet. That joint finally came up. Yeah, that beat was crazy. That beat was crazy. What's this? My fucking hour about this. I don't know.
You want to call it a wrap for these joints, or one more?
I don't know. Go ahead. Damn, Rodney Rogers. Rest in peace to Rodney Rogers, man.
Yeah.
Rodney Rogers passed away. Former NBA player. He played for the Sixers at a point in time, man. 54 years old, man. Condolences go out to his family, man. Rest in peace.
What you want to do? We can go either or on this joint. We got Jeezy versus T.I., or we got Redman versus Method Man. Which one do you want to go? We can close the episode out with this. Or we got Run. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you choose this joint. I'm gonna lead. Run DMC versus PE. Jeezy versus T.I. Redman versus Method Man. We still didn't do the Queen Latifah versus, you know what I'm saying, MC Light. I didn't put this on here, but I was going to ask you about this. We could have did Hit Boy versus Hitmaker. Or you probably don't want to do them. You don't.
No, cool on that. But Did you do T.I. versus Jeezy?
Yeah, let's do T.I. versus Jeezy.
Oh shit. You know what I mean? Show the South some love.
Shout out to, speaking of that, you just reminded me, shout out to Outkast for making, you know what I'm saying, it's not Hip Hop's Hall of Fame, right?
It's rock and roll.
You know what I mean? For Rock and Roll's Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? For the people on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, y'all know I kind of clipped that, you know what I mean, what Andre 3 Stacks took, you know what I'm saying, and I kind of took the vocals off of that joint and put that joint on us, because my man was like, a lot of big things come out of small rooms, and I just showed us potting out the room. You know what I mean? We'll be up there, you know what I'm saying, but Jeezy versus T.I. All right. All right, we got Thug Motivation 101 versus What You Know.
I'm gonna go with T.I. on that one.
They went with T.I. on that. One of the greatest rap singles ever. You know what I mean? You've been talking to ChatGPT so long, and shit talk like you. We got Jeezy Standing Ovation versus 24s.
No, 24s is that fucking work.
Yeah, that shit was, yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite fucking T.I. shit. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Yeah, that's what it went with too. You know what I mean? We got Soul Survivor.
Cars and clothes. That's all of my niggas know.
Yeah.
I ain't even got a fucking hat. I would have hit the hat. You know what I mean?
Just throw this shit up, let it land on your head however you want it to.
That's right, man. Define the laws of physics. Know what I mean?
Soul Survivor featuring Akon, Live Your Life featuring Rihanna.
See, that seemed like you got you putting T.I. Yeah, see.
But
I'm gonna have to go
on
with
the
the T.I.
real,
joint.
you would have nothing. You would have nothing from Jeezy that can go against that.
Yeah.
Jeezy was never one of the dudes who ventured out to like, let me do a global song. T.I. did that at that moment.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to go with T.I. on that one.
And in reality, the song that it picked might be the only song that you can put up because it got Akon on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel you, but yeah, you still go with T.I. though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that shit was like a moment, yeah. We got Trap Star versus Rubber Band Man.
See? I'm gonna go Rubber Band Man.
Okay, I got you. All
That's
right.
what I'm saying. Like, it just seemed like it's a little... it seemed like it's lopsided because those the shits that...
No, you know what it is? You know why I feel lopsided? Because Jeezy is, even though we look at them both as trap stars, right? Jeezy is the gritty version of that shit.
Yeah.
T.I. is the pop version of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So T.I., his song is going to be me talking about trap shit, but the beat going to be so light that you could play this joint on the radio. Jeezy joints was just like for the niggas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to have that feel. Yeah, Rubber Band Man. You know what I mean? Because Rubber Band Man, that was that shit. You know what I mean? We've been rocking rubber bands on our wrists, and that shit just made you up that shit. Go Crazy versus ASAP.
Rubber band on right now.
Yeah, we've been wearing rubber bands on our wrists for the longest. Oh, that's the only reason why I probably wear these shirts. I'm just used to wearing rubber bands when I was a kid. You started wearing more rubber bands after Rubber Band Man came out. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I never said, because this is me taking a page out of your book. I fuck with Rubber Band Man. I never liked that beat. I never liked that beat. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with the joint, though. Mm-hmm. That was a very different beat. You know what I mean? I guess that's when the South started to merge and we just had to, this is what they do out there. That, I was like, the fuck is this? You know what I mean? We like fucking deep, bassed out shit. Give me them 808s. That's what we like. But yeah, fuck, I like the song, the beat. I had to roll me. Go Crazy versus ASAP. Or ASAP, as T.I. would say. ASAP.
Go Crazy was that, yeah. Shit. I'm going to go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with T.I. And then what? Bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out was I fuck with Bring 'em out though. I'm gonna have to
It's
go
hard
T.I.
to
on that
yell
one.
when the barrel's in your mouth. Jeezy. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah. You go with T.I. on that with that Jay-Z sample. Put on whatever you like.
See what I'm saying? You was going against some.
No, but I think Put On is a good song right here. Remember that's the joint with Kanye. I put on that joint.
I still like the T.I. joint better though.
Okay, I give you that. They went with Jeezy though.
Okay.
Yeah, they went with Jeezy on that joint. Yeah, I know why you went with T.I. my man out here, my man Iso out here like, whatever you like, yeah. Patron on deck. You know what I mean?
Yo, the crazy thing is whenever you go out, it always just be when this song came on, every old head was just singing that shit.
Because this was their shit. They was
you can whatever you like. Look at me dead in the face. I was dying. One time I was in this spot. This song came on. This old OG looked this chick dead in the face and just started singing this to her. Yo, it was so funny. I could not help. I ain't want to seem like I was trying to like mess his groove up. But the way he did it just made me bust out laughing. Oh my God, I will never forget that, dog.
Listen, that was a song for the old heads though.
This
was their shit.
Said you can. He looked at the face and said, you can whatever you like. And the way he did it, I just happened to be walking past when he did it to her, and that shit made me bust out laughing. Oh my God. I was dying, yo.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We got My Hood, You Don't Know Me. You Don't Know Me.
Damn. So You Don't Know Me was that man.
What? You might have seen me in the street, but nigga, you don't know me.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah. I might have go T.I. on that joint, though.
That was it. They went with T.I. too. I Love It versus No Mediocre.
I love him. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with Jeezy on that one as well. Lose My Mind versus Top Back. Oh my God, T.I. got some shit.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with T.I.
Yeah, but because Top had a bunch of people on it though, didn't it? They had Joe on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Joe was on there. What?
Yeah.
Was somebody else on there too?
I don't think so.
Can't remember who else was on there, man. And I should remember, but I can't. Okay.
It was Top Back. Top Back was 10. I don't think it was somebody. Actually, it's just T.I. That's the joint. I like my down low and my whip back.
Yeah, but I'm like, I swore somebody else was riding. I guess maybe it was a remix or something. I remember other people being on it. Somebody was being on it. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't Dro on that joint too? Was it a remix to that?
It could have been a remix to that.
Cause I'm like, I remember I remember Dro being rapping on this.
Yeah, they got Seen It All featuring Jay-Z versus Motivation.
No, Seen It All was that fucking work. Seen It All was that work.
You know what? I couldn't relate because I never sold crack in the motherfucker.
Yeah. That's why, you know what I mean?
I ain't never sold crack in the project.
Yeah,
so when Jay came on with that,
yeah.
you know what I mean? With the Pyrex vision, I was like, what is he talking about? I was lost. You know what I mean?
You only use two pots, you only make coffee. You know what I mean? You only make coffee in them joints. you ain't never use a pot. You ain't never use a Pyrex to cook no crack, so you never relate to that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's for the hustlers.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what's he talking about? Yeah, but they went with Jeezy on that.
You can't relate to that, you know what I mean?
Couldn't relate to that. You know what I mean? Jay just came on.
The only time you seen baking sodas in your refrigerator, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It ain't for you. You know what I mean?
Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Yo, y'all love the crack. Y'all love to chop me up when I get on that J shit, man. We got Super Freak featuring 2 Chainz, All About the Money.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy on that one.
You going with Jeezy on that joint? The joint with T.I. and Thugger?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with T.I. on that one.
Okay.
Crazy World versus Big Things Poppin'.
No, see, big things popping was that was a big record though.
It was.
I kind of like the Jeezy joint more though, but understand. I'm gonna go with Jeezy even though who won?
They went with T.I.
Yeah, because it was a bigger record.
Yeah, it was. It was. We got Way Too Gone. Why You Wanna? Damn, they don't even. I'm looking through the joint. Oh, there's right there. I'm about to see. I don't even got the joint.
Yeah, how many fucking joints we got?
This joint is just this joint with 20.
Yeah, fucking 20. What was the two of them again?
Way Too Gone and Why You Wanna.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with T.I. on that one. Ballin', featuring Lil Wayne, Dead and Gone. Justin Timberlake.
I'm gonna have to go Jeezy on that one.
They went with T.I. on that one.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is on that shit. I didn't like that. I didn't
Leave
like that
You
record
Alone,
though.
featuring Neo.
That was the
whatever
shit.
we already did whatever you like.
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we done surpassed the motherfucking limit.
Jeezy had some shit though. You would think, but you gotta remember, Jeezy had a lot of shit that was on mixtapes. Like a lot of my favorite Jeezy shit was on mixtapes. It's from mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's on mixtapes.
Yeah, I give you that.
So the shit that I'm thinking about is not popping up because I gotta remember that it was mixtape shit.
Right. It probably would have been better if we did a T.I. versus Ross. But that joint they went with T.I. Leave You Alone featuring Neo, whatever you like, they went T.I. on that one.
Come on. No, that Leave You Alone was a big record, dog.
It was.
That was a big fucking record.
No Tears featuring Future, King.
I'm gonna go with T.I. on that one.
They went with Jeezy.
Okay.
All There featuring Bankroll Fresh.
That's my shit. That's my shit. It's all there. Yeah, I'm going to go with Jeezy on that one.
They went with Jeezy on that.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Magic City Monday, Hustle Gang. We in this.
I can't remember what that Hustle Gang joint was.
Well, they went with T.I.
Yeah, I can't.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was a compilation joint. Seen It All remix versus Swagger Like Us. No
that ain't
one on the
fucking
corner
fair.
got Swagger Like
Come on,
Us.
man.
Swagger Like Us.
Yeah, you're not beating that record.
T.I. closing out strong.
Yeah, but you're not. Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
They won't throw that record on there like that. Who won?
They went T.I.
Yeah, like what's the point of you looking at me like I'm supposed to choose? Like,
Jeezy was on this shit, wasn't he? He said you go for T.I. for diversity, Jeezy for, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? So, that one right there was T.I. 15, Jeezy took 5.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit just seemed lopsided. A lot of shit, I mean, people already know. I ain't got to explain it to y'all. Jeezy got some shit. Know what I mean? Jeezy got some shit. But you got to realize that you got to remember a lot of this shit it's a lot of mixtape shit, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying everybody got some shit, but when you match they shit up against this, it is, you know what I mean? We talking about which one is bigger. You know what I mean? Everybody got some shit, but if you put they shit up against some Michael Jackson shit, you gonna look at theirs like that ain't.
See, but I be thinking about what song I fucking like. I don't automatically think because the song is bigger, then that's who won. To me, I'm going by what song I liked more. I don't care what this song did and this song did. To me, you know what I'm saying? That's how I think about it. GBT I just going by what was the bigger record? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know Jeezy got some shit, man. A lot of people know.
Yeah, no doubt. Jeezy got some shit. Yeah.
Some shit I ain't heard. Know what I mean?
Jeezy revitalized motherfucker. Jay jumped back in the game, man, when Jeezy came out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, Jeezy got some shit. I ain't never have a snowman shirt though. My moms and them ain't never.
Man, we was a grown ass man by the time they come out. Talking about your moms. What are you talking about? We was grown ass men when that shit came out.
I was in school when the snowman shirt came out.
Fam, Jeezy came out in like, that shit was like 2004, 2005, nigga. We was grown-ass men.
I was in school, cuz.
Who fucking cares? You was a grown-ass man in school, though. I was in school. In 2005, you was in school. What school was you in 2005, dog?
You was in college at that time.
Who the fuck was in college? No, the fuck, fam. We graduated in 99. So if you went to fuck someone, I was my mom. Nah, the fuck you got to do with your mom. We was grown ass men by then. What you talking about? Nigga talking about something. My mom. Your mom told you couldn't have one when you was fucking 23 years old or 24 years old?
Yeah.
What is you talking about? You got deeper problems, man. Right? Get the fuck out of here. My mom told me, I can't have this shit. I'm fucking 25 years old. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, what year was them shirts?
05.
Yeah, 05, nigga. 20 years ago. So your mom told you couldn't have one.
That joint actually look all right.
Your mom told you couldn't have one, but you fucking had your own house or some shit by then. But she told you couldn't have that though. So you was paying fucking bills in your own spot, but your mom said, no, you can't have that. So you just didn't get one. So but she wanted one.
So hold on, nigga. You don't listen to your mom's now?
Nigga was paying a fucking mortgage, but his mom said he couldn't have a shirt.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, nigga.
She told you. Oh, how would she even know? Did you asked her? You asked her, could you get you ran that shit by her first before you spent your money on it?
I don't know.
Because I don't want to spend my money on it, then you say I can't wear it.
I don't know what I think because of my you know what I mean? You know, my older cousin had a gym. I don't know why I didn't do the job.
This nigga had bills in his name, but he couldn't fucking buy a fucking t-shirt.
Hey, dog.
Wear a t-shirt.
Mom is mom. 2005. By then I had my first child.
Yeah, exactly. So what the fuck is you talking about?
My first child. Yo, you getting a kick out of this shit, nigga.
He had bills in his name. It was whole father. It was a whole father.
Yeah,
bills in his name. His mom told you no.
Oh, I think my daughter's probably like 4 or 5 around that time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, she probably like 4 because she 24 now. She like 4.
Oh my God. This nigga said my mom. I'm like, hold on. Them Jones came out. These grown ass men when them Jones came out. Oh man. Damn.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Kobe. You know what I mean? They gave Kobe the best athlete of 06. Floyd the best athlete of 07. Michael Phelps the best athlete of 08. And Manny Pacquiao took 09.
All right.
That's what's up. LBJ 2013. Yeah, we gonna wrap this joint
up.
Yeah, we done.
We going because all right.
We done. Damn, LeBron took 2015 and 2016. I just want to see who's the top athlete for this 20 shit right here. And then Tom Brady took 2021, 2022. Oh, Shohei Ohtani, 2025 best athlete, 2025. Yo, man, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I mean, for rocking with us. Stay tuned. Always keep those notification bells on, because, you know what I mean, when we go live, so y'all can be there live with us, you know what I mean, and reaction and engaging with us. Y'all don't miss out. But until next time, y'all, we out of here. Peace.